Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be continuing with the Flandre doodle that I started yesterday. Yeah. I hope the stream quality is better. I've been trying to play around with settings. Hopefully there'll be fewer drop frames. If there still are, I think I will have to look more into how to use OBS because I recently switched from Streamlabs because I do like the transitions of OBS. But yeah, I was hoping OBS would be easier and that I was doing a good job learning it, but apparently I've kind of messed up. Maybe. So I will do my best and I'll try to check in with the stream, make sure that it's following along properly. But I may have to switch to Streamlabs partway. I'll let you guys know though. So without further ado, I will be switching to the doodling screen. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the doodle from yesterday. So yesterday all I did was try to like sketch out what pose I wanted. It was really hard. If you're there, I struggled a lot before coming up with a final pose. So like these are like rough drafts that I didn't end up going with. Ultimately I ended up with this one, which I'm liking a lot. So I started line arting. I didn't put in all the doodles, but I tried my best to do like a rough sketch of the pose I want. It's obviously not anatomically correct or by any means, but it's a nice basis that I will improve upon along the way. So I kind of have like a smug Flandre right now. I'm thinking of moving her head down because right now I don't think her neck should be like this. That doesn't make much sense. I mean, I guess it kind of works, but at the same time, her shoulders are gonna be weird. Yeah. Let's see. I was working. This is the face, the hat. I like working in sections, so sometimes I jump around a lot, but today I will be just focusing on like probably finishing up her head and hair. And then moving on to I should probably do hands. Excuse me. But probably do hands or like her top. Speaking of which, I'm gonna pull up some references. As much as I love Flandre, I don't remember every detail of her. When you guys go for references, if you do draw, do you use like look at other people's artwork? Or do you tend to go to like source? I tend to like look at a bunch of different perspectives, so like I see what details most people focus on and like which ones get overlooked and which ones I want to incorporate. Because at least with Toho characters, it's kind of up to the artist on how you want to draw them. A lot of them like to incorporate different details or like to focus on certain parts of the character. Obviously they keep them the same in most aspects, but the way they draw the clothes and the hair all differ greatly. Let's see, my strong suit is not clothing, so I probably won't put as many details into clothing as some others. I prefer doing hair and the face for the most part. I also do not have a set style, so it's kind of learn as I go for the most part. Oh, why am I drawing your neck on the hair layer? Let's see. I need to finish up like the back portion of her hair. See. Okay, so ponytail kind of comes to the side. And her art, at least her original art, is very vague as to like, it comes from under the hat. We don't get to really see more than that. Some people kind of cover up its origins with like the hat and the bow. See, I want her hair to come from like here. Do I like that better is the question though. I'm not sure where I want this like last strand to come from. I don't know, I think I kind of wanted to taper, so I might go with something that's like shorter. And I'm only not really referencing like source material because she just has like a short bob kind of cut. Or I wouldn't even say it's that short, but it's kind of that bob kind of look. So it kind of, it's that whole like shapes the face. It kind of poofs a little, and like kind of curls in around the face. But you can have hair that comes out more, and then you can have the hair that stays in. But there can be hairs that deviate. And at least with their source art, it looks like I guess it's kind of all together for the most part. But I kind of like seeing it like this. Uh oh, messed up. Let's see, there we go, cheapen. Look at that there. Vector eraser. Erase this one. One. Oh no, whoops. That. There we go. To like retrace my steps and everything that's unnecessary. I suppose I shouldn't be spending so much time on it, but I really feel like I need to finish this. It's just what I want to do. I wanted to like poof, but I'm not getting the angle right. Maybe that's fine. Let's see. There we go. I like that. So we can work on our hat now. And then her bow is interesting. It looks like, okay, so not the best at drawing like frills and lace, but we can do. Ooh, this is hair. Darn, when you draw on the wrong layer, feels sad, man. Okay. Let's not make that mistake again. Oh, I really liked how I drew that line. Hmm. I don't know if I like that. I'll stick with it for now because I'm not sure what I'm looking for exactly. And this is supposed to be like the ribbon that goes in between. A little like circular hat. I think I'm going to redo this. And the ribbon. Do this too. Let's see. I might scrap this hat later. Not liking it. I'm gonna try again. It's hard to do that continuous line, so let's see. I wanna just, okay. The ribbon's gonna go this way. Alright. I don't know if I like this. It's like, it does go over and encompass her head, But I might want like a steeper circle. I think that's what I want. I think that's better. Maybe it's not what I want. Maybe like that. I'll try that. And then where's this? Yeah. It goes up and then see where it goes. Okay, let's see. I want to create like a white space. Ooh, that's the problem. Probably do it like see, can I get this thin enough? Yeah. Oh, okay. Doing this. I think it's just easier if I go like that. And then go back to regular pen and make this thicker. Let's see. May have done all that for nothing. Actually, not liking it so far, so we're gonna undo it. And we're going to hold off on that one. I feel like that sounds like a good plan. Or try to flesh it out? I'm not sure. I'm impatient. Now we need to switch back to vector eraser. Because it just does God's work for us. It makes it so much easier. Actually, let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. trying to like eyeball like how this would go. Maybe something like that. These look very blocky, and I'm pretty sure not what I actually want to. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually what I want to deal with. I might want them to, let's see. I was drawing on the face layer the entire time. Yeah, this is going. All of it. All of that. Alright. Alright. I'll catch myself next time. Maybe I should just do this to protect myself and prevent further mistakes, because I've done this like twice now. Kind of like how simple these are, but at the same time I want them to be grander. Maybe I shouldn't work on the hat right now. Nah, I'm gonna work on the hat. I'm just going for it now. Hopefully it will line up later. And if not, it is all fine. Let's see. There is usually a crease here. Let's try to do that. But dang it. How do I erase it now? Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna leave it out for now. I like it better. I like it a lot better. Now the tricky part's gonna come in with doing the ribbon and this. I do like that, but not good enough. Guess I want it more round. I like that better. Let's see. There we go. It doesn't look the best. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of this. Not what I meant to do. And extend the ribbon. So I'm looking at her Nendo, her good smile figure, and that's how they drew the hat, which makes sense because like if you did thread a ribbon through it, then it would be pulling more so. Doesn't look too great. Start off strong and then taper. And then undo this, and we're gonna have to get rid of these strands of hair. Well, this... It does recognize. Okay, cool. I think that looks good. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I'm gonna lock that again. And for the... Let's see. Right now I'm referencing her Nendo, but I think I'm gonna reference something else for her bow. For the most part, people just kind of have it jutting out. Some make it more bow-like, some make it more like just cloth. It kind of reminds me of Reimu's. Some people make it a bow. I love how you can vary the designs for the most part, but people can still tell like which character you're drawing. I love Toho for that. That and there's creative freedom. Like there's no right or wrong. It's literally draw how you envision the character and for the purposes of just your enjoyment. That's why I respect the Toho series so much and its fans. They're very dedicated, very loyal, but they're also generally, I've encountered mostly kind and helpful. I'm not sure what else to say, but yeah, the community seems very nice, or at least they've been very kind to me. Now, I know it varies person to person, so there's probably some bad apples in the bunch, but I'm glad that there's also some very nice ones. Let's see. Including this as part of the hat, but I guess it's really not part of her hat. Clean this up. There we go. I'm gonna give the appearance of some creases in here, but I suppose I'm gonna have to change the overall look. I don't know what to call this, like ribbon? Let's see, will it let me, yeah, there we go. I'm probably gonna have to do like a deeper divot here. And same here, we'll do like a divot in and out. don't think that's really wide enough to show. Yeah. Mm-mm. Not part of the original plan, but it gives like a nice added touch of detail. Yeah. See. Now that we have that done, we can finish off the hat. I believe that's pretty much all together. Ooh, I'm gonna fix this hair. And lock the hat. Because I would have accidentally done that. But it shouldn't have done anything because the hat is one on a different layer. And there's nothing here from the hat. Put hair, but it also includes face. Okay, let's finish that. I need to close up this better. Kind of nitpicking right now. See. Won't let me. There we go. Not what I wanted. Problem with the vector erasers, it's kind of finicky in the sense that, like, hard to do super precise. I'm gonna have to make this really small, aren't I? 1.5. There we go. I'm gonna bump it back up. Finish back to pen. I'm gonna leave our eyebrows there for now. Let's see. I don't know, looks fairly good to me so far. Now on to neck and body. Let's see. Need to find another reference. This one looks good. Right now I'm showing no fear in drawing. Normally I'd be like super careful. But thanks to this vector tool, Vector eraser. I'm confident in my strokes. Probably should be more careful though. Feels a bit off. It really feels a bit off. Do that. Let's see. That works out. Go with this. Then something like that. Need a close look at her sleeves. Do people put... I guess... I'm not gonna put a ribbon there. If there is, it's gonna be like the same color. Excuse me. Let's see. It looks different. I like this length, but I'm not keen on erase it there, and then I'm going to use the vector eraser to erase the rest. There we go. This is our cute vampire girl. I'm gonna erase this. I should just stop dilly-dallying. This is faster. There we go. I'll save that. I should probably remember to put a lock on this so I don't accidentally draw. Wrong layer again. Name that upper body. Stretch this out a little more. Let's see. I'm not good at doing lace, so it's going to be a struggle to get it similar. It looks off, but I think I can tone this down. Make these not as destructive. It'll look much better. I like it. I like it. That's much better. Now I just have to finish up the collar. Which kind of works out because then it goes into the shoulder a little better. So let's see. I drew her hands like she's playing with her ascot here. So I'm gonna put a pause on the upper body. I'm trying to draw her hands. If of course chose a complicated pose. Let's see. Not all of her fingers will be grasping. I think it'll be mainly her like pointer and thumb. That's one hand. Part of the body. And then so this is her right hand, or I'm gonna put left because it's on our left. And this one will be her right hand. I'm not quite sure what to do for it, but I will try my best. I used to struggle with hands so much, and not saying that I don't struggle with hands still, but they're becoming easier. I guess since I've been like practicing drawing them quite a bit, like they're coming easier. I still usually use references. To get a better idea of how they bend and a closer, because I can't find usually the exact reference, but at least like something close enough to try to get a better perspective of how they work, like the foreshortening. So that's the only reason I was able to try to draw the other hand. It's far from perfect. It's not perfect, but it looks good enough. And for arms, I kind of draw them as like chicken wings. Skinny but long, and they kind of get wider in certain areas. Let's see, I think I'm gonna shift this up. Never mind. I'm not a fan of where these fingers are. Well, I think I've hit a block for tonight. I think this is where we'll end. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.